Yeah, he's a good size. That's a good one.
If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? We are out getting the proper bait for fishing. Again, I can't say, and I've said it in many videos, the proper bait for the proper fish you're getting, especially when it comes to freshwater fish. It's so particular. And today, tonight, we're going to be fishing for catfish. And again, catfishing community lakes is one thing that tends to be a tricky scenario depending where the catfish are coming from. So this batch of catfish are coming from Arkansas, and it's the fish that are planted by the Fish and Game that are brought out here. Thus our fishing licenses pay for it. So what we found that works the best are shrimp, that I found that works the best. Now worms work, chicken livers work, hot dogs work, all that stuff works, but it seems like the shrimp gets that quick bite right off the bat. I don't know if it's the smell or what it is, but one of the key things I've noticed about the shrimp that work better than other shrimp are shrimps that are not deveined. If you buy frozen shrimp, you'll see a lot of them will have, it'll say on the package, deveined shrimp, which is ideal for human consumption because when we eat it, we want to take that vein out. Now, one of the things that I have had a tough time doing is finding the shrimp in these particular markets that are deveined. One place that I have found is here at Lily's International Supermarket. And what's really great about this is when you get in here, well, here, let's go inside and take a look. So as you can see, they have a variety of shrimp right here for you. We're going to go ahead and just grab the $4.99. It's a medium size. But I was debating on getting the bigger one, but I just decided to go ahead and get the smaller, medium-sized ones. I'm using smaller hooks, so I figured that would be the best bet. But it's crazy, the fish that are sitting in here. I mean, they got largemouth bass. I mean, I've never even thought about eating a game fish like this. But in these international markets, they'll eat anything. And then they have the catfish. Now, the catfish, they don't look like the healthiest things to eat, but they're here. All right, so we are done with our bait excursion. Let's move on to the next portion of this video. All right, so then what I do is I bring the shrimp home, and this is a pound of shrimp, and I separate it into basically 6 different fishing trips for myself. Now, I can't use all of these, obviously, and I'm not gonna be fishing the next 6 days, so I wanna freeze some of these. So I have my vacuum sealer, and I got these cool little bags, and I'll just package these up and vacuum them up. So now it's all vacuum sealed. I'll freeze this, and when it defrosts, it's perfect fish bait for next time I go out. All right, so what we got going on here today, guys, is some shrimp. This is actually a big piece of shrimp. I probably don't need the whole thing, but it's already on there. What I'm gonna do also, since these are freshly stocked catfish in this, they literally stocked them today. Once again, these are the Chumpods, and you want to make sure your hands are dry when you use these. Probably should have used a bigger hook, but this will work. So you put the Chumpods on there with the shrimp, and once that hits the water, again, the Chumpods dissolve. I was going to be right around here. There's a lady over here before. Here, let's go ahead and get this up here like so. And we're going to cast it. Oh, watch out, buddy. I don't want to hit you in the head. Thank you. All right. We're fishing. Let's see this. Alright. Do we have something here messing with it? Again, these are circle hooks, so we just let him do its thing. Let him tug on it for a while. Yeah, both of them just went. They're both going. Look at the other one's moving too. Same time. I got this one. So we got one here. The other one's moving, but we did get this one. That didn't take too long. He's not a big one. Look, now the other one's going. It's going. There he is. Just got a double, boys and girls, we got a double. From nothing to 2 fish at one time. This one's again not a big one. But I'll take a picture of them. Take a picture of a double. Again, the shrimp, and we're using the shrimp, and we're using the Chumpods. Let's get these hooks out of their mouths. Get a picture of them. All right. So again, we got a double, guys. Got 2 small little catfish, small little eaters. Let's get them back in the water. Oh, I forgot to take a picture with the Chumpods. Again, Chumpods. Oh, sorry, Chumpod manufacturer. Again, I'm using Chumpods and shrimp, and I got a double. Watching other people. Looks like nobody's catching anything, but I just did. Okay, let's try that again. We were able to keep the shrimp from the last one, which was awesome. Once again, we take the Chumpod and we put it on there. Again, don't put it where your hands are wet. If your hands are wet, dry them before you put the Chumpod in. Be careful not to put the Chumpod in the water before I've done that, and well, it sort of sucks. I gotta really get a different reel. This is a wrong reel for what I'm trying to do here with this pole. I gotta change this reel out. All right, well, we got one pole. I gotta fix the other one, get that one up and going, get that one back in the water. But we're fishing. All right, we got another hook up here, pretty quick. Again, these Chumpods are frickin' just magical when you put them together with the bait for the stock fish. You just kill it. I mean, it just kills it. Just one right after the other. He's going this way. There's another little one. Grabbing that. Looks like I still got my shrimp, possibly. I wouldn't mind keeping it. tangled himself in the net here. And again, just another little one. But look at his spike. Look at that spike. Can you see that? It's just crazy. His dorsal fin's all messed up. Let's get another picture of it. Make sure we're still recording. We are. Let's get him back in the water. And there he goes. Again, these are those shrimp. These are the shrimp that I purchased today over at Lily's. And fresh shrimp is just golden. I always take the tail off, put it in the water, the little fry eat them. And I'm already getting a hit on the other one. Then I take the hook with the shrimp. Again, what's nice is they're not deveined. You take the hook, put it all the way through, just like you're hooking up a worm. Now again, these hooks might be a little bit small. These are #1 hooks. Honestly, I should have 1/0, but I got 1 hook, so put a Chumpod on it. All right, let me reel this in a little bit more here. It's already getting messed with. So our community lakes. I came over here because there was so many people over there. So many people around this lake. I'm already getting a bite right now on that other one. I'm telling you guys, Chumpods, if you want to catch fish, these Chumpods are just freaking, look at that. This one's already getting messed with. Wait till he grabs it. This is a good one. This one's better than the last one. Yeah, this is a good one, guys. This is the biggest one so far. It's the biggest one so far. See what he looks like. He's got a little fight to him. We're gonna let him tire out a little bit before we pull him in. Come on, I'll make sure. Oh yeah, he's going. Pulling a little drag. You get to see him yet. He's a lot better than the last one though. The last 3. Yeah, it's a good one, guys. He is not happy I hooked him. He is not happy at all. Yeah, he's a good size. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, it is. That's a flathead. That's a flathead. There's not supposed to be flatheads in here. Somebody put a flathead in here. Okay guys, this is not a flathead. It's just a big channel cat. I did some research after I caught this fish. Ooh. And sure enough, yeah, channel cats, when they're in pre-spawn, their heads swell up. The glands on top of their heads just get huge. And as you'll be able to see on this fish, just look how big the glands are on the top of this fish. And I've never caught a channel cat that had glands that big, and this is crazy. So once again, this is the biggest channel cat I've ever caught out of this lake, and he's just huge. Oh, that is a beaut, ain't it? That's what you call. Yeah, that's a big one. He is. He's slimy, and he's got these spines on him, which I don't want to touch. It's a good size one, huh? Look at that, guys. That is a big old channel cat. It looks like it. I didn't. Somebody threw a flathead in here. We're gonna get a picture of this one.
One. There he goes.
There we go. Nice big old. Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna let him go. Bye-bye. Look. Go on, buddy. Woo, that was awesome. They took the bait on this one. The other one's getting messed with. Got another one. All right. I'm telling you, these Chumpods, guys. The community likes these Chumpods are freaking killer. That's what they're meant for. Community likes just one right after the other. If you want to catch them, get it. It's another good size one. Damn it. up there. My other line all tangled up here. Okay. All right. Another good sized one. Nice. He's about four something. Let's get a couple pictures of him. So light's going out here, but I wanted to go ahead and let you. So we got another, I don't know, it's about a 4-pounder on that one. So you got people fishing when they're not supposed to fish. It drives me crazy. Again, the Chumpods. You get an opportunity, pick them up. They're at chumpods.com. And well, we're gonna fish for another hour or so. Jesus. This one I wasn't even paying attention. The pole almost went down. Let's put more water in it. It's one right after the other. All right, so once again, it's starting to get dark here, so you can't see anything. I gotta change the ISO here. Change the ISO on this thing. With the clarity at night, it's not the greatest. Another one. Hey everybody, I never got to do an outro on today's video at the lake. I gotta tell you, it was a great day. We had, gosh, I caught, after I ended up turning off the camera, I caught like 3 more, and it was just like, it got too dark. I forgot my light, so I was like, all right, I'm done. And literally, there was 3 guys on one side of me, 2 guys on the other side of me, and none of them were catching anything. And then they turned around, and literally, they saw me packing up. He goes, hey, can I fish in your spot? And I was just like, I've already chummed this area. Have at it. But sure enough, I showed him the Chumpods. I gotta tell you, those Chumpods, oh my God, they were great. Literally, I mean, I caught a flathead. I caught a couple great sized catfish. I got the double catfish. Oh my gosh, it was just one fish after the other. So, again, if you haven't had a chance to get these, or if you're curious about them, look into them. At least look at the website. It'll be, the link will be down below. Again, I can't thank Chumpods enough for sending those out to me. They work. They really do work on the community lakes. It's that little extra thing that works, that if you want to catch these fish in the lakes. So it's a really cool secret bait that I'm here to share with you. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. This is Junkyard. Needless to say, keep fishing.